All right, students, today we will study Science Reader 2. Please open your book, page 16. Now, inside this page 16, you will study foods are what we eat, okay? Foods help us to grow, of course. When you eat foods, it makes you tall, it makes you more bigger, right? So we need foods every day. Every day we need foods. Okay, look at that baby. Baby need to drink milk, right? Then that girl need to eat vegetables, rice, meat, okay? Then this at down, mommy also need to eat bread. So all that foods we need to eat every day to make us, help us to grow, right? Foods also give us energy to do things. So when you are run, when you are walk, when you are study, when you are hold something that's from your foods you eat, okay, that foods can give you students energy to do anything that you want to do, okay, because of that foods give you energy. All right, so students, this page 17, okay, have the time for you when you eat your breakfast, when you eat your lunch or dinner, okay, have the time, right? We will see, this is the meal time, okay, this is the meal time. Every day you will do that, like breakfast. What is the time of you eat your breakfast? If this boy, you can see that clock, right? The wall clock, it shows us number 8. It means that 8 o'clock. That boy inside this page 17 eat breakfast at 8 o'clock, right? Now, if you students, how about you? If you, some of you have eat a breakfast at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, maybe, right? So this breakfast, you should to eat every day, eat breakfast, right? Now, in the middle here, lunch. What time when you eat your lunch? If inside this page 17, this boy eat lunch at 1 o'clock, right? This boy eat lunch at 1 o'clock. How about you students? I'm sure that some of you at half, at 1 or at 2 o'clock still eat lunch, right? And one more, dinner. If dinner, okay, if dinner, what time when you eat your dinner? What time? Some of you may be at 5, at 6, at 7, or at 8. You eat your dinner, right? And have some of you also eat dinner at 9 o'clock, right? We are different. But every day, we always eat breakfast, eat lunch, and eat dinner. Okay, so students, we'll continue to our activity book here. We'll do review again about foods. Okay, about foods, please open again page 16. This page 16, we need foods every day. Okay, every day we need foods. Which are foods? You need to match them to the word foods. In the middle here, have the word foods. Okay, choose which are foods. Take the line, right? We'll see. Picture number 1, rice. Picture number 2, fish. Picture number 3, vegetables. Picture number 4, chair. Picture number 5, fried chicken or hen or rooster, they're big. Okay. Picture number 6, scissor. So, rice is food. Yes or no? Yes. Take the line, goes to food. How about fish? Is that food? Yes, of course, we can eat food. How about vegetable? They're food? Yes, of course. How about chair? Can you eat chair? Cannot, no need to take the line. How about fried or baked chicken or hen or rooster? Can you eat them? Yes, of course. How about scissor? Can you eat scissor? Cannot. Okay, no need to take the line. All right, now add down here. Which activities needs a lot of energy? Which activities? In the boxes to indicate your answer, you need to tick. Okay, which activities needs a lot of energy? You need to tick. Picture number 1. Do you need a lot of energy when you hear music? No need, right? No need. You only can feel that music, right? When you are asleep, when you are laying on your bed, or when you are sit. Okay, no need a lot of energy. How about when you are like a farmer? This you can call as a farmer. Okay, that farmer works so hard to plant a paddy to produce rice, right? Of course, the farmer needs a lot of energy, right? You need to tick. Okay. How about picture number 3? Look at that man. This man pulls a big box. Okay, that big box, right? Need a lot of energy, of course, because that box is so heavy, right? You need a lot of energy to push that a big box. So you will tick. Okay. All right, we continue to page. What page is that? Page 17. Okay, it's about meal time, right? So look at the picture, right? Students, look at the picture. Match its meal time to the correct clock. So over there at down have 3 clocks, a wall clocks. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. You need to take and see the short hand of that clock. This is the short hand. Okay, and this one is the long hand. All right, we'll see that. Okay, we'll see. And at up also have 3 pictures. Okay, you need to match the clock. Okay, the clock over there at the wall to the clock at down. Right? Picture number 1, picture number 2, and picture number 3. Picture number 1. Look at that. Look at the sun. It's up, right? It means that is the lunch time. Okay, have that clock, the short hand of that clock show number 1, right? That is number 1. It means that 1 o'clock, right? 1 o'clock is your lunch time. So take the line, find at down there which clock show you, okay, 1 o'clock. Picture clock number 1, clock number 2, or clock number 3. Of course, number 1 is clock number 2. Yes, this is the short hand over that number 1, and the long hand goes to 12, right? It means that 1 o'clock. Take the line. Picture number 1, take the line. It's 1 o'clock. Same, right? 1 and 1. 1 o'clock. And then picture number 2. Look at the sun. Here, over here. Right? Just wanna bright. It means that in the morning, breakfast. Breakfast time, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, find out 8 o'clock. It's clock number 3. Look at the short hand. Okay, it's over that number 8. Take the line. Right. Then number 3. Of course, a dinner time, right? Dinner. If dinner, it show you 7:30, setengah 7. 7:30. It's clock number 1. Look at that. The short hand over that number 7 and the long hand over that number 6. It means that a quarter, right? 7:30. Okay, 7:30, setengah 7. Take the line. Goes to 7:30. Right. Now, students, we'll continue again at down here. Okay, put a tick for the correct foods based on the meal specified. So over there have two boxes. Box number 1, that foods for breakfast, and box number 2 is foods for dinner. All right. If you are breakfast, that's of course the simple foods. What is that? Bread, fish, or milk. Mostly you eat bread and milk, right? You will take bread and milk. Mostly it's the simple food for breakfast. And number 2, foods for dinner. If you are dinner, you still need milk sometimes, but not mostly, right? You mostly eat rice with, yes, rice with meat. Okay. Right.